To most of us, we think of Dubai as the location of the world's tallest skyscraper, Burj Khalifa, the world's most expensive hotel, Burj Al Arab, and the world's richest horse race, Dubai World Cup. Also the world's, well, you get the idea, right? But did you know that it's also the site of some of the planet's worst congestion? Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're talking about why Dubai is awfully designed. Curious to know more? Well, let's get started. In Dubai, you can say that it's not just that everyone drives, but everyone actually drives badly. In all, Dubai has turned into a place with some of the world's worst congestion. For example, on March 8th of last year, 3 people were killed and 277 were injured in a highway pileup that involved more than 200 vehicles. And that's just one incident. Do you know how many of these happen daily? It will drive you crazy. While you would want to hop across from one tourist hotspot to another, the ruin in waiting is all you need to dampen all your plans. The main street, Sheikh Zayed Road, may be as good a place as any. It runs through the city and continues to Abu Dhabi, Dubai's quieter, richer cousin and capital of the United Arab Emirates. This is precisely the same road where the accident had occurred, and it reaches 14 lanes in some places. And don't forget, this is right in the heart of the city. Speed limits exist, but are often ignored. In neither city are pedestrians welcome anywhere near the street, but in Dubai, the visitor realizes in nanoseconds that this is the city dedicated enthusiastically, if not slavishly, to the car. And not just any car, but the bigger the better. People just aren't meant to be pedestrians here, but drivers. According to a recent story in Abu Dhabi's new English language newspaper, The National, locals overwhelmingly view traffic accidents as the major cause of death and injury among children. No kidding. Anyone crossing a road in these parts is fair game. To step out means taking your life into your own hands. And if SUV sales have collapsed in North America, Emirates remains committed as ever to driving the biggest set of wheels you can find. Hummers, Escalades, and Cayennes abound. Dubai's traffic, like its wealth, depends on oil, a commodity that's already running out. Back down the road, it's Abu Dhabi that has the vast bulk of the UAE's oil reserves. We're talking 95%. Dubai has less than 5%, and it's not expected to last more than a decade. The economy relies on real estate, tourism, and Abu Dhabi, the emirate that is reported to have invested upwards of $10 billion in Dubai's economy. The truth may be that this city will be obsolete in less time than it takes most communities to figure out who and what they are. But at the moment, Dubai is famous for its architecture. Landmarks such as the Burj Al Arab Hotel, which sits in the water off the city's waterfront, have become designated icons reproduced endlessly in kitsch souvenirs sold everywhere. Despite its glorious, lousy taste, such a building would be a monument in another context. Here, it's just another symbol of built excess, one of hundreds, if not thousands. The most exciting aspect of the hotel is the helipad that extends conspicuously from the top of the sail-like structure. Though intended to convey a sense of riches, it addresses the underlying frustration of trying to get around by car, and not to forget another way of sporting your riches. As for these skyscrapers that crowd Sheikh Zayed Road, each more outrageous than the next, they have the strange effect of canceling each other out. Each becomes unexpectedly meaningless, rendering any discussion of architecture irrelevant. One is reminded that architecture derives much of its significance from its context as much as anything. There's no better example than the Burj Dubai, which is the tallest building in the world. What's amazing is that it's enough simply to be the tallest. There's no pressure to aspire for excellence. But no, they wanted it to look appealing and own a spot even more appealing. As a result of this frantic race to outdo the guy next door, architecture has been turned into a slideshow attraction. Architecture is actually the least of the city's problems. Dubai resembles nothing so much as a cross between Mississauga and Las Vegas, but on a massive scale. It's not that there's nothing, but that there are so many. By UAE standards, even Toronto seems positively ancient. Where traditional cities have evolved over centuries, sometimes millennia, Dubai was built in decades. Not much was happening here before the 1960s, which can be compared to just a mere blink ago in the life of Paris, London, or Rome. Though there's something undeniably exciting, even exhilarating about the idea of Instant City, a place unencumbered by the past and free to embrace the future, the reality says otherwise. Indeed, this isn't so much a city of the future as a city in denial of the end. So, do you think Dubai is trying to overdo and push its limits to churn itself out as the ultimate tourist destination? Is it losing its charm along the way? Let us know in the comments section below. Well, here's something to make you feel optimistic about the current scenario. Do take a look at our video titled Dubai's Transformation and Its Bright Future, and for all you know, you might find all your answers in here. Before you do so, make sure you give us a like, share, and do subscribe to our channel for more lavish videos. Till next time, thanks for watching.